Hey you, it's Jess here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another printable plan with me for you. Yeah, I'm still, at the moment that you watch this, I will be in the UK. I'm flying home on the 7th. And I wanted to be able to memory keep in my normal planner, so I decided to use my secondary one and play around with the neutral that's coming next year. And I also wanted to take this time to play with some printable kits. So I'll link up in the card above the last week's printable kit. I thought it was really nice. And it's just 2 pages. But I have a bigger one for this week. Let me get it out of... So here's the kit. It is a fun unicorn Christmas kit. I think she did the art herself. It originally comes with 4 pages, but I only wanted the 3 pages. The 4th one was a whole lot of double boxes. So you get that extra, which is nice. But it was $3.21 US. I paid VAT, or I don't know what I paid. Anyway, it's usually like $3 and you get 4 pages, and it came with silhouette files. If you watch my last week ones, I really liked how the silhouette file that person included, which was Love Like No Otter, she included like the bleed lines around, because no silhouette is perfect at cutting, but this one is just like straight up, what you see is what you get. So I do have a bit of white lines, if you can see there, because my silhouette is not perfect, and I don't think any is. That's probably the only drawback if you're getting them to print the cut on the silhouette. It's probably fine if you're cutting in person, so it doesn't really matter, but I'll show you what you get. You get full boxes, full heart checklists, just a full range. You get some glittery half boxes with marble down there. Here you get the headers and sidebar headers. You get the glitter half boxes, a full set of glitter headers too, a ton of little things. We have trackers, some more sidebar things, sidebar stuff. Drink more water. And then the 3rd page is icons, bilges, flags, deco, weekend. I will say this weekend banner is huge, so I don't know about that. Plus some of the cut lines aren't really, like these 2 are connected. Which ones? Workout and date night are connected as well. So she didn't do her cut lines perfectly. I think it's just her straight up PDFs put into silhouette. Which is why she doesn't have any bleed or anything, but oh well, we could just cut those apart, and a few others like these 2 are connected, I think. Quarter boxes, date covers, which are huge, little flags, movie marquee. I think my problem with a lot of some designs is that they make everything really tall but not very wide, so it's a bit odd, but I like this bottom washi. So that's what you get in the kit, and I think the art is just really cute. She has a lot of Happy Planner kits, and all of her other Christmas stuff was really in just Happy Planner, so I kind of went with this kit because that was my only option. But anyway, let's get into the plan with me. It's going to be like half mock, half real, just so I can have a plan with me for you guys that isn't totally boring. And I'm going to speed it up with voiceover, and we'll come back to each other at the end. But I hope you enjoy. Hello, it's voiceover Jess, filming this a little while after. So let's go straight into planning, and the sizing was a little bit off. I think the bottom washi was just a little bit too thick, so I kind of just did it from the bottom. I was too lazy to like trim it. And I wanted to show you this kit just straight up, you know, if you printed and cut it. I will say about this cut file is that you need to have the newest version of Silhouette, because when you can save it to so it wouldn't cut. That's what I find when I put a newer file into the older Silhouette, that the version doesn't have any of the cut lines, even though they're there, but they're not. And then you can save as a legacy file, but when I saved this to a legacy file, it messed up all the registration marks. So I'd already printed it, right? And I was keeping the older version of Silhouette on my design laptop, because I got a new laptop, but my old laptop is perfectly calibrated for my Silhouette, and I didn't feel like calibrating my new one to get straight cuts. Anyway, so what I found is that you need the newer version, so I ended up updating my design laptop Silhouette. That's alright, I'm a bit more used to it now, but they did change a lot of it. But that's just one thing I'll say about her Silhouette files. They're not legacy, so you need to, and they kind of got messed up in changing to legacy, so keep an eye out for that if you're doing that with Silhouette. And the only other thing with these is that she just cut straight on the edge. She didn't have any bleed added, which I think I mentioned, or I will mention. I don't think it looks as clean, because no Silhouette is perfect. So you'll have a little bit of white lines, and I feel like it adds a little bit wonkiness to the overall look, just to me, as a detail-oriented person. So that's the only other thing to look out for with this kit. But what I'm trying to do is figure out how to do so I'm trying to do Andrea's method that she did for working out the scattered boxes in this version, and I messed up somehow. I don't know. It didn't work out, but it's still okay. It's not too wonky. You know, you can't really tell. That's where I'm like realizing I messed up. But that's okay. So yeah, I decided I would just do the scattered boxes for this kit and use the glitter headers because they were included. It's cool that she offers both in the same. So now I was just trying to figure that out. But I got it all done. I thought it looked cute in the end. And then I thought about putting in the day covers, but they're huge, so I didn't. And yeah, if you watched my last plan with me where I used a printable as well, the online labels paper is really delicate. It's very papery, even though it's glossy. So it tears very easily, so of course I'm tearing stickers left, right, and center, and of course the very detailed weekend banner I tore. But I put it there on the weekend, and then it was slightly bit short, so I added a little unicorn deco, which I thought was cute. I really do like the illustrations in this kit. Although I feel like the colors could be a bit nicer, but that's just me, I'm picky. I'm a picky person. So I put the last full box on the side, and now I'm just going to go through and put in some of the extras like the habit tracker. I'm going to write in for you, and I'm using the permanent marking pen from Symboline, which you can get on AliExpress, to write on the glossy because I think it writes really well. And then I just used my usual dinner plans and putting the glitter headers between. But you can kind of see here like the little bits of white around the labels, and here on my checklist, so I feel like it makes it look a little wonky, but nonetheless it works. Maybe you just won't be as picky as I am. I decided to use some of the little bobble deco at the bottom, and here I am just cutting apart that deco that was attached in the cut lines. even though they shouldn't have been. That happens though. So if I'm going to... So last week I used a Love Like No Otter kit, and if I'm going to say which one's better than the other one, I think Love Like No Otter is better in terms of the sticker file and whatnot. But this shop, it's Flight of the Bunny, sorry I don't have it in front of me, but obviously you know it's in this video, has really cool illustrations, and I think they're her own, so that's really cool to get exclusive designs. I decided to start breaking out some of my own icons just to sort of beef the kit up a bit, so I put in a Coffee Monday as per usual. But I'm going to try and pull out a lot more of her stickers. She has some really cute ones, like this workout. And I just decided to put it with a glitter flag. So this is more mock planning than actual plans. Obviously during this week I am still in the UK, and actually I think we're planning the 4th December Monday. After this I found out that this is the date of the funeral, which is why I'm in the UK, is a family member passed away. So it's actually the day of the funeral, and you'll see more of my real plans in my traveler's notebook plan with me, which should be on Friday. I sort of pre-planned so I could use it while I'm over there in my traveler's notebook, but I'm leaving my Erin Condren empty for the 2 weeks, so I'll memory keep those for you when I get back, because I want to keep it special, and I really have no idea what my plans are in England. I'm filming this the day before I leave, and I still am not entirely sure what I'm doing each day other than the 4th, so yeah. I might actually be hopping over to Belgium for a day or two, so we'll see. You'll see when I get back. We'll have some fun, well, fun memory keeping, as fun as it can be when loved ones pass away. But we're keeping positive. So I used a Fox and Pip Target shopping girl to go on this to-go checklist that came with the kit, and I used a wide deer stationery bow foil sticker to mark my videos. And when I'm writing on the paper, I'm using a Papermate Flare because the permanent marker would bleed through. I used I got the money lolly sticker from Glam Planner to mark my Etsy payday, which is insane. I didn't think I'd be getting weekly pays from Etsy at all, so if you bought some of my clip art or bought a kit with my clip art, thank you so much. I think I repeat this in my Traveler's Notebook plan with me, but not everyone watches them. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart if you've supported my shop or supported shops who use my art. It's insane to me. I'm just, I've been sort of really weirdly over the top cheerful ever since. It's like I feel accomplished in my life artistically, and being artistic is so important to me, and I haven't been doing it for so long that this has been a really nice reaction to my art. So Wednesday we'll have a draw with me. We're going to be coloring in, guys. Woo! It's not the most exciting drawing, coloring in, but I thought I'd show you the whole process then, so you've seen sketching, line work, and coloring. And there'll also be time lapses of full art pieces in that video. So I've mostly been using the kit and the White Deer stationery foil stickers. This is a Happy Blue Tree bubble tea because Gong Cha, I love it, and it's hot and summery right now, so I'm just having all the Gong Cha, all the bubble tea My favorite is peach green tea with pearls and very little sugar. Then I used the payday from the kit because it was my normal actual work payday. And just putting in a little TV little thing for Riverdale. I think actually it's my Riverdale clip art set that really like pushed my shop further. So that was a good decision. I just love Riverdale by myself, so it just was fun to draw. I used a little pretty nail polish from the kit and a quarter box to mark painting my nails. And I just used a flag to mark recycling. Here I am thinking. I'm going to use the stickers are actually really big in this kit. That's maybe one of my other issues with it. But the very big movie marquee. But it's cool that it has a movie marquee and everything. It's a cute design. I used a detective munchkin because the Psych movie is out. Ah! If you've never watched the TV show Psych, I highly recommend. It is so funny. I love Sean and Gus. They're my faves. I love them. They're like my children. I've watched the whole show of Psych twice, all 8 seasons. So you should get on that. It's great. But they're releasing a movie for Christmas as like a reunion. It's not that old, the show. But I'm so excited to watch it. I can't wait. And they might be doing more films, so I'm excited. So there's actually quite a lot of good functional stickers in this kit, which I guess is what sets it apart from the other one, Love Like No Otter. But that's because that one was 2 pages and this one's like 3 to 4 pages. So she can fit a lot more in. I thought the planner was really cute in this. That's just a really cute planner to mark filming. And I put a little date night in there. Just, you know, using the stickers to show the kit to you guys. Having fun! What am I bringing out? One of my crayons from Sweet Kawaii Design to mark drawing. I need more drawing sticker, guys. If you can find drawing stickers, let me know down below shops that have really cool ones. Just art of any kind. I got some during Black Friday, so I'm really happy, but... And here I am just thinking, I think I decided just to put in the balloons and use everything up. But that is really everything, so I'll let my normal self do some stuff after I do some things. Oh yeah, I had to put the video in. Anyway, back to normal Jess. Goodbye from voiceover Jess. Alright, that is that spread finished. Well, we got a bit of the deco left. So we got 3 pieces, but it's a little bit big to be putting up here, isn't it? Maybe we could put some up here and then cut it in half and, you know, do the rest. So we do that, and then we cut off the excess. Do it better than I have, but and then you can put in the leftovers upside down. Easy peasy. So that is the deco in the kit. I think it actually came out pretty well, if I do say so myself. But I'll show you what I have left of the kit. Not too much left on that sheet. Plenty of headers and little things left. But you got 2 lots and I didn't really use checklists. So I think I made good use of that kit by BunnyInFlightPlanner. Everything is linked below if you want to check out the printable. And I hope you're having a good week this week. And I'll see you next time. Bye!